I want to talk about urinal screens for a second. Why are they so small? And why do some people not even feel a need to put them in at all? I get that long ago, there used to just be a trough in the men's restroom that was collectively used by men. But it's 2022. We've evolved. Somehow in 2022, we still have urinal screens that are about the size of an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, if there's one there at all. So you walk into the men's restroom and you look at a line of urinals, 20 of them, and there's nobody there but you, which is awesome. So you pick a urinal in the middle of nowhere thinking nobody's going to get near you. Just as you get the stream going, some old trough pisser walks in, sees all the open urinals, and decides to pick the one right next to you. Now he's going to want to have a conversation, and there are no comfortable conversations at a urinal. He's going to listen to your pee stream and talk about how he used to have a pee stream that strong right before his prostate took a shit. Now you're wondering how long your prostate's going to last, and then boom, he starts hitting you with football stats from the Ohio State game from last week, and he wants to make eye contact. You can feel his gaze burning into the side of your head. Now, it turns out that Jim in the urinal beside me is a super nice guy. I'm going to watch the Ohio State game with him this weekend, but that is not the time or place to be talking football stats or prostates. Now, as I leave the restroom, I'm a little irritated by the fact that there wasn't a urinal screen that could have prevented all of this awkwardness, and I wonder why the standard size of a urinal screen isn't like 4 foot by 8 foot, like a sheet of plywood. I also started thinking about it in a more global context. Every day, we're bombarded with discussions about solving global climate change, an effort that literally requires that every human being on the face of the planet change their behavior. Yet, we can't perfect urinal screens. So why don't we take some baby steps? Let's work on some problems that we can solve, like adequate urinal screens. Hey, after that, we can fix those crappy locks on the restroom stall doors so that we don't have to poop with our foot on the door. Maybe someday we'll work our way up to global behavioral change, but for right now, let's fix some of the problems that are easy to fix. Now, maybe urinal screens isn't exactly the place we start, but we have to start somewhere, instead of focusing on these large global issues where our efforts basically just go down the crapper. I think most people could agree on that.